Hello, Fly Babies. It's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Wednesday. We have a 3-layer cake. The first layer is our 5 routines, and our 5 routines are morning routine for ourselves and our children, laundry routine, paper routine, just an inch, after dinner routine, before bed routine. Those are our 5 routines. Then we have our basic weekly plan item. On Wednesday, it is planning and desk day. Yay! I love to plan. So this is the day we check out the fridge, the pantry, and the freezer, see what kind of foods need to come out of there because they've expired or they're not being eaten, or maybe it's been 3 days and it's leftovers and you feel like they're no good anymore, or whatever. So those come out, take a reassessment, figure out what you need to get, make your menu up from the things that you have, and whatever you don't have to complete your menu, that's what goes on your grocery list. That's it. Plus things for breakfast, things for lunch, and things for snacks. Don't buy things because, oh, I think I'll get 4 or 5 of these. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Just stay in your budget. Go a little bit under your budget, at least $1. Okay? I have to do the same thing. I'll say, oh, these are so good. I'm going to get 3 of these because they're on a good sale, and don't do that. I mean, if it's something you're really going to eat, that's fine. If it's some green beans or for the freezer or canned or whatever, something you're going to use, that's one thing. But honestly, even if you're going to use them, why do you have to buy 3? You just need 1 for your menu, just get 1. You'll be okay. If it costs 5 cents more next week, it's a whole lot better than spending too much, because here's what happens. You tend to buy over every time until you're just crammed with food and you can't even find what you have in there. So my suggestion is to keep it to what you actually need and will use. And you'll still have stuff left over. You won't use it all. Ooh, the sun. Hold on. Okay, so it is planning and desk day. So it's the refrigerator and all that, your menu, your grocery list, your budget, revisit that, and balancing your checkbook and paying your bills. These are the things we do today. That's our basic weekly plan. But before you do the basic weekly plan, I want you to do your zone. Okay, before you sit down and get all involved in that paperwork, I want the zone done. That way you're actually moving your body. You've done your morning routine, you've done breakfast. Let's stay with the movement. A body at movement stays in movement. A body at rest stays at rest. So if you sit down and you start working on your planner, you're more than likely not going to ever get back up and do your zone. So the zone is zone 3, the bathroom in one other room. Get out your planner real quick before you sit down. Look, what did you plan to do today? Oh, you wanted to clean the light bulb diffuser thing in the guest room because you looked and there were some dead bugs in it, and that's your goal for today. Go do that. Then once you've done that, and it looks so much nicer, then you can go sit down and do your paperwork, okay? All right. If you're working, hopefully you can take a look in the fridge this morning, the pantry and the freezer, figure out some things you want to have. If you've got some downtime at work, maybe you can plan a menu and maybe a grocery list. If you've got a lunch hour, maybe you can go ahead and order your groceries and get them ready to be picked up. Balance your checkbook, pay your bills. These are things that I did in downtime and on lunch hours. So it's possible that you can do that too. If you can't, that's all right. You have to do it this evening or do it on another day. Just figure out, look in your planner, figure out when you can do it, because it has to be done every week before you go shopping, okay? All right. All right, we have 3 clutter checks today, morning, afternoon, and evening. That's so that we don't have huge amounts of clutter to get rid of that are reaccumulating in the house, and we start breaking the habit of cluttering, being careless with things, being mindless, this yourself and the family. So let's do those. If you have given out any jobs, remember to inspect what you expect and follow through on consequences if the person you have delivered this job to, this tiny little job that takes less than 10 minutes, if they have chosen not to do it, then they have chosen the consequence. You haven't chosen it, they have chosen it. Okay, that's it for today. Don't forget to do your, always remember to do your before bed routine and check your planner. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful.